Good morning, saints. First off, let me tell you, you are very blessed by the best to be alive, to even have been able to click on this video. It doesn't matter what you are going through right now. There is still a plan for your life if you woke up today. God still has plans for your life. If it was meant for you to be gone, you'd be gone already. You wouldn't even be able to click on this video. So I want to talk about how God tests us sometimes. A lot of the times we think it is just literally Satan after us. God, why are you not helping me? I've been praying to you for this long about this, this, and this. All these things are happening to me, and I cannot understand why. I'm about to give up. I'm about to give up on myself. I'm about to give up on you. And I'm about to just start doing whatever it is that I want to do because that seemed to be working before. So I was reading this morning from the book of Job. This is chapter 4. This is when, so Job has already lost everything. You know, Job was the richest man on the east. He's at this point in chapter 4, he's already lost everything. He's lost all his flocks. He's lost his 10 children. He has lost all his riches pretty much. And Satan has already put on him the sore boils from head to toe, the disease. And so now his friends have come to him. 3 of his friends have come to mourn with him and to try and comfort him. But once they see Job, they automatically assume that Job has done something terrible. He had to have done something terrible to have to be going through the things that he is going through. So this is chapter 4, verse 7. It says, "Remember," this is Eliphaz, one of his friends talking. "Remember, I pray thee, whoever perished being innocent, or where were the righteous cut off? Even as I have seen, they that plow iniquity and sow wickedness reap the same. By the blast of God they perish, and by the breath of his nostrils are they consumed." So that is one of his friends telling him, you had to have done something wrong, because why are you going through all the things that you're going through right now if you did everything right, if you are as righteous and godly as you claim to be? Why would God be letting this happen to you? And a lot of us out here on the earth, we question ourselves today. I'm a person who has done the same thing before. I go through a bunch of things like in the same week or the same day. It is like, today is just not my day. Like, what is happening? God, what did I do wrong to deserve this? Haven't we all said that? Have I done wrong to deserve this? Sometimes you have done nothing wrong. Sometimes it is literally just God testing you. He wants to test your faith in him. He wants to build something in you. This is him strengthening you and testing you, testing your agility, to see like, okay, if this and this happens to her, will she still praise me? Will he still worship me if I take this from him, or if I allow Satan to have their way with him for a little bit? Will he still stand strong? Will he still read his Bible? Will he still pray to me? Will he still be faithful to me, although he's going through all of this turmoil? Do not beat yourself up. That's what the devil wants. He wants you to curse God, just like Satan did here. He was telling God, like, no, I know if you take this stuff away from him, he'll curse you. He'll curse you to your face if you bring disease onto him, or if you do this, you take his children away. Do you guys understand how hard it would have to be for those of you on here watching that have kids? I know you know. How hard would it be to not curse God if he took away your children? That is a different type of strength, to be able to still praise and worship God and thank God for waking you up after your children just, perished. That is a different type of hurt and pain. For those of you, like I said, that have children, you know how much you love your children. And for God to allow that to happen, it would be terribly, 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 like, I just can't even fathom. Like, just even the thought, it would be terribly hard to not be mad at God. But Job never did that. He was mad that he was born and he did all of that, but he never cursed God ever. So I want you to know that no matter what it is that you are going through in life right now, it could be that. It could simply be you lost a child. There is somebody out there who lost a wife or husband, who lost somebody very close to them. And they are questioning God. They are questioning their self. You may even be questioning not wanting to be alive yourself. But understand that God has you breathing still for a reason. There is much work to be done on this earth. He's not done with you. He's not done with you. Although you may feel like you are done with yourself, or even like, what have I done wrong? I've walked righteously, God. I have praised you. I've worshiped. I have done everything that you asked me to do, and my life is still going downhill. When those things are happening to you, understand that God has something so big planned for you. But you have to keep pushing forward to make it there, because the moment you give up, that's when the devil has you. That's what he wants. He wants to make you give up before he does. This is a race, y'all. This is a war. This is a war. You are always warring with it. As long as you are close to God and as long as you are faithful to him, it is always going to be a war. Your life is forever going to be a war. I hate that pastors always only talk about, so obviously God gives you joy and peace and love and prosperity, all the good things. And pastors talk about that, but a lot of pastors don't talk about all the things that are going to come at you once you are to a certain level with God. When you are very close to God and you are starting ministry and you are ministering to people and you are, you are steadfast with God, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, that's when all the heavy stuff comes on you. The witches, the warlocks, Satan. He's going to throw everything at you because he knows you're going to tear his head up. And so his goal is to unalive you and to take your soul with him. That's his goal. So he's going to come at you heavy. He's not going to play games with you. He's not going to give you a break. He didn't care that he just hurt you yesterday. He didn't care that he just hurt you this morning. So now he's going to take it easy on you. No. That's when he's going to come at you even harder because he knows you're weak and you're tired and you're angry at God. And that's when he will slide in. So understand that just because bad things are happening to you right now, it is not necessarily to harm you in the way that you think that it is, for you to give up and all those things. It could be simply God testing you. So this is your sign right here. If you've got this far in the video, this is your sign right here to not give up. Keep pushing through, keep worshiping, keep praising God, keep praying, keep studying your word. Because again, God is going to reward you according to how you have done on this earth. He's going to reward you like that in heaven. He's going to reward you like that down here. God is not the type of God that wants to see his children suffer. He doesn't want that for you. He's always going to come through for you. It may not be the time that you want. The time frame might be off because obviously God's time isn't our time, but he's going to come through for you. Always. He has never, ever steered me wrong, never failed me ever. But if you guys want prayer or if you need anything that you feel like we as YouTube, what is this? I guess we would be your brothers and sisters in Christ, but we're also your YouTube family, I'll say. If you need anything from us, whether it be prayer or just like words of encouragement, put it in the comments because we all can pray for each other here. We are all brothers and sisters in Christ, and this is not just a me thing. I'm not the only one that can pray for you. The other people in these comments can pray for you too, because we all want each other to be dwelling and doing well. So, but like I said, that's it for this video, you guys. Thank you for staying this long. If you reached this point in the video, don't forget to like and subscribe if you have not already. And I love y'all. See you later.